Alrighty, Leos. So this is going to be your reading for January 15th, 14th to the 21st. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If after this reading you feel as if it resonated with you and you want to stay up to date with my messages. Also, if anyone is interested in getting a personal reading done by me, all of my information will be in the description box for you to find, as well as my other channel and all of my contacts to reach me. So make sure that you guys do reach out for that sale, because I do have a 4-question reading sale going on until the 17th. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. And let's get straight into the message, okay? Okay, so a lot of you guys are really not in the mood to be around other people right now. Like, you may be in this weird space of just wanting to be alone. Not really in the mood to go out to events. Like, maybe a friend invited you to go out to an event and you didn't want to go, or you're just not here to be just hanging out with everyone right now. You may be in this space of just wanting to focus on what's important and not really enjoy the pastimes, if that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to get control over your life this week, like really trying to get situations under control, and you're really trying to stay composed as well. Like, if you're upset about some things, you're not letting people see that from you. You're just putting on this face of, okay, well, I have things I have to handle, or I'm not really backing down, if that makes sense. Okay. For some of you guys, you may be having to travel and you're unhappy about it. For some of you guys, also, somebody's okay. And this is specific to one person, okay, or a couple of people. Somebody's drunk uncle is coming to visit, okay? Somebody's uncle is coming to visit to spend some time, but this person may have like a substance abuse issue. So I would be aware of that. Also, some of you guys, if you did struggle with having like a substance abuse issue, like maybe drinking too much or smoking weed too much or whatever it may be, um, I feel like you are coming to terms with that, like realizing that it's actually a problem, and you may be like trying to work on that. And you may be a little grouchy this week because of that. I'm also seeing things about a child. For some of you guys, you could be expecting a new baby. You may be finding out this week that you're expecting a new baby. Or some of you guys may be starting up a new project, and it's fairly new. And it does require you to continue tending to it. So I wouldn't just launch this project and then just think that you can go about your business. No, you need to continue to work on this project, especially if you do want to see some tangible results from it. I'm also seeing some Leos here driving themselves crazy due to maybe a love situation, some problems you have with people, or whatever it may be. But you guys do need to make sure you're not like driving yourself up a wall or letting somebody else kind of drive you up that wall, like kill your reputation. For some of you guys, like kill your reputation in the public, um making you just think obsessively over what's going on. Okay, again, this is specific to one person out there. Whoever this is for, they'll watch this and they'll know. But make sure you're not killing yourself over an enemy. But nonetheless, I am saying that you guys are really thinking about somebody who you may have kids with. For others of you, somebody who You feel like it's very nurturing, and this person is definitely like marriage material for you guys. You feel like this person is somebody who you may want to put a ring on it for, or you may be considering it, but you may be looking at your money right now and not making that decision yet. But nonetheless, I am seeing that if you were like in the sulking energy, yeah, you're going to be coming out of that. I feel like what will help you come out of that space as well is to connect with, you know, like if you're religious, go to your local church and connect with people that care about you, or connecting with, you know, your spirit guides, or getting in tune with your spirituality as a whole. Whether that's like you doing that alone or whatever. But I feel like this week would be an awesome week for you guys to just really step it up when it comes to your spirituality. But we're going to go ahead and see what this deck has to say. This is the Kaleidodope Tarot, if anybody wants to purchase this one. And the other deck that I did use was the Gypsy Oracle, but I don't know where the box is. Actually, no, it's right here. The Gypsy Oracle. Okay. So what's going on with my Leos for January 14th through the 21st? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos for January 14th through the 21st. Perfect. So, a lot of you guys are in this energy of really wanting to go. You want to go. You want to achieve so much for yourself. Like, you really want to see a lot of changes in your life. And it's like you've been dissatisfied. What? You've had the saddest eyes, but you've been dissatisfied with a lot of things around you. And it's just like every opportunity that's been coming your way has been empty. Or you felt as if you were emotionally empty when it came to whatever opportunities that were presenting itself to you. There was just no real emotion there. And this could be in a love sense. This could be even in a career sense. You could have just been emotionally discontent with what you were experiencing. But this is, I feel like this is energy that you want to move past. So we're going to put that Four of Cups in the past. But even with these changes, even with you wanting things to be different, you're still not seeing something here, okay? You're not seeing something. That last little glimmer of hope, that last little sliver of possible greatness is definitely here for you guys. But whatever makes you feel this sense of dissatisfaction has to be removed. I kind of said this, I think, for another sign. I might have not said it for a sign. I may have actually said it in a personal reading. But when you're constantly having something that you don't want, be in the space of where you need that void filled. So say, for instance, you want a new car. Or you want a new car. And the car that you have now is not that great, and it's always shutting down, and it's always giving you issues, but you settle for it because, hey, you got a car, right? But the car that you want, it's possible for you to have it, but since you keep trying to fix this car that's broken and, you know, it's keep giving you issues, you could have took that money and spent it on a brand new car, you know? And with you constantly not letting the universe fill that void for you, even though, yes, you may not have something at that moment, understanding that the universe is going to find a way to fill that void. And if you have something in place of that void that you're not happy with, that is going to stop you from manifesting what you want. So yeah, you guys do want to accomplish a lot of things. You guys have huge dreams. Huge dreams to help people heal. Huge dreams to bring amazing things to fruition. But the way that you could even tap into this energy is to leave this energy behind. Of focusing on what's not working and missing out on what the universe is trying to present to you. So moving forward, if you guys are in a relationship where a lot of things have been just not how they should be, especially in a sense where there's been third parties, where there's been issues with coming together and working with this person, I feel like you guys do need to look at where you guys have not been really putting effort in. And also look at how somebody may not be putting effort in and putting their focus in other places. But the third party situation thing has to stop if you guys want this relationship to flow cohesively. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Cancer, Aquarius, doesn't matter what the sign is, okay? But this does need to stop. And also, if you are working on multiple things at one time, you do need to take a step back and look at what needs to be taken off of your plate here, because you guys are showing up with this Nine of Wands energy. And I always see the Nine of Wands, and I'm so glad that the Nine of Wands is depicted this way in this deck. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But with the Nine of Wands energy, it's like you have all these creative projects going on at one time that you don't have the time to really let anything else in here. Like it's like you're overworking yourself and you're setting yourself up to be kind of trapped in between these confinements of all of these creative ideas or creative projects, things that you want to start. But again, it's keeping you stuck. And if we're speaking about in a love sense, this is like you guys being extremely guarded due to the fact that you guys have gone through so much. Okay? But yes, you guys are going to need to take a step back and look at what you've been putting effort into and see how you may be kind of keeping yourself confined to a situation or a circumstance. But nonetheless, I am seeing that this week you guys are going to be receiving clarity, and you may be communicating with someone wanting to make things work. Okay, this could be a new person, past person, whatever it may be, but wanting to make things work and wanting to move slowly to do so, okay? And if we're speaking about finances, because you guys know I have to cover everything, with you guys taking a step back and looking at how much effort you've been put into a situation, you guys are going to receive clarity on what to do next and how to strategically move and be cautious in your movement so that you don't lose out on a lot of money or some great opportunities here, okay? But yes, I'm seeing that there is a chance for you guys to get success here, but you guys are going to have to walk away from something that is affecting your foundation, especially if it's a past situation that's been keeping you from really stepping into a new relationship or new energy. But this week is calling for you guys to not be defensive, especially when it comes to a relationship, and to take control, full control. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your cross watcher for this week. What's going on, my Leo's cross watcher, partner, person in question for January 14th through the 21st? So the Two of Pentacles just flew out. So this person's going back and forth with themselves. They're trying to figure out what they want to do with this connection. I am also seeing that they may have been juggling also within this connection, like having multiple partners. Yeah. But they're going back and forth about what they want to do. They do feel like there is a lot of highs and lows within the situation, and they have to constantly have to try to find balance within the situation. They're really trying to use their intuition with you, or they may be keeping secrets from you. But this person definitely does want a relationship with you. They feel like it would be a dream come true, because they feel like you're so passionate and that you just offer them that side. But they are not really in a good space. You could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? This person's showing up as the Queen of Coins in reverse. But they could be dependent on you, very jealous of other people, like talking to you as well. But they're taking some time to figure out what they want. They care about you a lot emotionally. That's why they go off the ledge. But they just feel like either you're going to reject their opportunity, or they feel as if like there's so many things going on within the connection that they're having issues with moving on. But yeah, they're definitely in this space of like not really knowing what to do. And they're trying to figure it out this week. So, like I said, it's going to be a week for you guys to kind of sit back. But let's go ahead and see what my romance angel cards have to say to finish up this reading. We're going to pull 2 cards for the guidance. What is the guidance I can pass on to my Leos for January 14th through the 21st, please? January 14th through the 21st. For my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. What's the advice for their love life? So we have codependency, and then we have unrequited love. Then bottom of the deck, we have express your love. I'm going to clarify these cards too. Okay, so I am saying that there is an attraction between you and another person, but like I said, somebody may be codependent on you, whether that's in a financial sense, whether that's in an emotional sense, whether that's in like a drug sense, okay? This person is codependent on you. Do not fall for the fact that you guys are attracted to each other, okay? Do not, because I feel like somebody is needy, like really needy. And what I also have here, I have unrequited love clarified by worth waiting for. So I feel like there is a situation here where there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, especially if there was issues. The attraction thing doesn't even matter at this point. It's like, okay, well, there's way too many issues. And I feel like in divine timing, there is going to be a chance for you guys to work through it. But like I said, you guys are going to have to open up emotionally and see where it goes. But like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. Like, this is a general reading. So, like, based off of your situation, if you know it's not good for you to be in this connection, I wouldn't advise it. But if you know that you can work through these issues, then, again, do what you have to do. But this is just the general message. Like I said, if anybody wants to book a personal reading, my information is going to be listed below for you guys to find. Make sure you guys take advantage of that sale, and I will see you Leos later. Bye, guys.